Blessings, family. It is your host, Tera Chantelle, and welcome back to another Take the Lead podcast. And before we get into it, I got a question for you. Are you ready to lead by example? Be the example. The example begins with you. This episode, I want to dive into social media. This is how we connected right now because of social media. And I want to just remind you, don't let social media use you. You have to use social media. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by using social media is using it to inspire you, to motivate you, to empower you, to make you grow mentally, financially, and spiritually. How I use my social media is strictly for business. No pleasure at all, okay? And this is how I keep such a level-headed scrolling on my social media, because I only connect with those that connect with me, that love me, that support me, and I know them in real life. I'm not following none of these celebrities, and I'm not worried about what other people are doing that I am not connected to or they don't know me. And this is how we get wrapped up in the rat race. We tend to be so focused on other people's lives and we don't even know them personally. For instance, these celebrities, we stay on the shade room, y'all. Why is that? Why is society so wrapped into drama? Why do we get a thrill out of being in everybody else's business? Let that sink in for a bit. We get a thrill being in other people's business. So that is a red flag for me, that we cannot be consumers. We must be producers. So if you are a producer, that means you are putting out quality content. You are not consuming and overindulging in content that doesn't serve any purpose to you. We have to stop trying to be entertained all the time and go for the content that drives us to be a better version of yourself, that speaks power and truth and wisdom to your mind, to your soul, to your spirit. That is what I am connected to on social networks. I am connected to those that are speaking life into me, that supports me, and I'm trying to gain some wisdom out here. I am not trying to be entertained. If you can't teach me the game, it ain't nothing to talk about. I understand how social media can get in control of how we live our day to day. It's addicting, y'all. It's addicting. They got us right before we wake up. We got to check Instagram. We got to scroll. And we get these endorphins when we post something and we're checking to see how many likes we get. We checking to see how many views we get. And does it really matter? We get upset if Instagram not boosting our posts no more. But does it really matter? We must put out content that is inspiring and that you like. You should not be worried about if other people are going to like it. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Instagram on this algorithm, all these social networks are on an algorithm now. So beware of that. It doesn't matter. You can plan your post all you want. Okay, I'm going to post at this time because everybody online at this time. These social networks are only going to boost up black trauma most of the time, negativity, boosting up these celebrities' posts, especially if you got some art, some love in there. You know you're not gonna get boosted. So be conscious of that. Be aware of that, because people are not driven off of inspiration. People are not driven off of knowledge. We are living in such a low frequency that even Instagram is aware of how low everybody's acting. Sex sells, but STDs are free. So of course, they gonna boost all the content that is explicit, that's negative, that doesn't feed the soul. So beware of it and don't take this game personally. Don't let the social network, don't let social media control you, control your life. You must control social media. You must use it for your business, to promote, to market your art, your creativity, to express yourselves in the highest form and fashion, to give love to God, to motivate others, and to show your creativity. Do not let social media get the best of you. You must have a clear head when you're in this world. Beware that social media is an illusion. People are only showing you the filter. Nobody's showing you the behind the scenes. Nobody's showing you that they just got a flat tire and they stuck on the highway. Nobody's showing you that they really fighting with they love boo-boo butt, that they don't like they love boo-boo butt, but they gonna show you their highlight reel. Nobody is gonna show you when their bank account is in the negative. No one's gonna show you when they running on E. So when you are in the mood of comparing your life, beware. You don't know what battles anybody is fighting. You don't know what demons they living with. You don't know what kind of demons that is within their soul that they haven't healed from. So never compare yourself to anybody. And social media does that for some people. Especially if you're following people that doesn't have your best interests. If you're following these celebrities, these public figures that you don't even know, you're going to tend to be like, I want their life. I want what they got. That should be me. And that's the devil speaking. That's your mind playing tricks on you. So you're going to have to shut off the noise. You're going to have to stop idolizing people you don't know that doesn't have your best interest, because that is the enemy talking to you, telling you that you're not enough, that you're behind schedule when you're really on time. You're really doing a dang thing. But our mind plays tricks on us, and it has us comparing ourselves. In reality, we are so successful. We are right on time. And we're living our truth, and we're doing our purpose. And dreams are coming true. If you are living your dream, you are successful. But right now, social media got us wrapped into a materialistic realm. We feel like we need white labels in order to be successful. We need these fashion brands. We need the newest car. We need cash in order to have some validation within ourselves. And that's not true. I'm sorry to break it to you, but we can't take none of that stuff with us. So if that is ever your focus of why you want to do anything in life, please have a mind shift and think about having an impactful legacy, an impeccable legacy, a flawless legacy that is solid and that is connected to your truth and to God. Social media should bring you peace, not stress you out. And I understand right now a lot of people are stressed out looking at social media because it got us comparing. It got us looking in a mirror, wishing and hoping for a better reality. But you cannot compare yourself to anybody else. Be so focused on yourself. Be so focused on the lane that you're creating for yourself, and be proud of you. This is why it's so important just to connect on social media with people you know personally. People that support you and genuinely love you. So now when you look on your TL, you're going to clap for your peers. You're going to show love to your peers. You're going to like your peers. And you're going to repost and just genuinely want to see them win. Because you guys are in this together. You guys are on this journey together. And you realize that just journey is not gonna be Skittles and rainbows. But if you have the right people cheering you on, if you have the right people in your corner on social media that you're connected with, that you're doing business with, life begins to be much easier. Use social media. Do not let it use you. Social media is truly a blessing in disguise. You can connect with so many different people all over the world. And by connecting with these amazing people, you can then do business with these people. You can then collaborate with these great people by social media. You can have a whole business on social media, selling your products, selling your services, building a brand. You can influence the culture on social media by being a thought leader, by bringing your black family, your melanated people together. You can create organizations. You can spread the word on social media, by social media. Social media is a blessing in disguise, because now we can have ownership. We can cut out the middleman. We can stream our own music. We can stream our own podcast. We don't need to go to anybody else, because now we have the resources right in our fingertips. If you want to connect with somebody, you can send them an email. You can send them a DM. Use social media. Do not let it use you. Take this opportunity to create a legacy, to leave your imprint on the world. But you must market yourself. You must put yourself out there on social media. Don't be ashamed of your creativity. Don't be ashamed of your arts. It's going to touch a life. And they needed that. You don't know who your creativity will touch, but you can't hoard it within yourself. You can't hoard it and store it on your phone. You must put it out there. But I get it. We want to be perfect, right? It got to be perfect. I slipped up. I stuttered. I messed up here. My hair looked bad here. What will people say? And here I go to tell you, who cares? Why do you care what other people think about you? That's how social media will get you. That's how you will let social media use you, by caring so much. You got to stop caring about the likes. You got to stop caring about the views, and put your legacy out there. Put yourself out there. Don't worry about what anybody else got to say. Who it's for, that is who it will touch. You have to realize you're not going to be for everybody. But be strong enough. Stand firm in your truth and live by that. Own up to who you are. By building this brand, you are going to have people gravitate to you by you being yourself. By you putting your art, your creativity, your business, your services out there. You don't know who you can touch. You don't know who you will touch by social media. You can connect to this whole globe, to this whole world. You think it's so small. You thinking about the people in your neighborhood. You thinking about the people in your block. You can connect with people all over the world. What are you waiting for? You too busy comparing yourself? You too busy caring about views and likes? Let them sleep. They gonna wake up eventually. But then you finally being consistent with posting, they gonna be like, dang, she been doing this. I'm late. I'm behind. And they ain't gonna be like, yup, just catch up, because you already been creating content for days, blessing people. But now they finally realize, they finally saw your potential. But you have to see your potential before anybody else sees it. You have to believe in yourself before anybody else will. You have to invest into yourself before anybody else will invest into you. Don't wait to get a certain amount of views, get a certain amount of followers to start putting your truth out there. You don't know who you can connect with. You don't know who you can touch. But you waiting. You procrastinating. Because fear is in your head. Comparison is in your head. And you're letting social media get the best of you. You letting social media stress you out. You letting social media play with your subconscious mind, making you feel less than your greatest self. You tripping. I'm gonna let it be known, you tripping. So get out of the way. Get out of the way and get to work. Connect with those that you genuinely know, that genuinely wants to see you win. So now when you scroll on your TL, you don't feel no type of ways. You don't feel no ill will. You genuinely want to see them win because they genuinely want to see you win. Stop following pages that are negative. Stop following people you don't know, these public figures, these fake celebrities that's showing you a fake life. Because you don't know what type of illusion that they selling you. They want you to be a consumer. They don't want you to produce a great life for yourself. They want you to be busy worshiping them, idolizing what they got, and making you stay stuck. Making you stay stuck from not posting, from not connecting with your great peers that are on your level, that are trying to win and just as hungry as you are, trying to reach their goals. Connect with people that are just as hungry as you, because we all gonna eat, we all gonna go up together. But that's when you have unity in your heart and you don't have jealousy there. Get rid of the jealousy. Take time if you need it, but then you got to get back up and get to it. It's mind over matter this way. Don't let the devil try to psych you out. Don't let the devil try to play with you. You know what you need to do. I want to tell you this before we close. When I get on social media, some days I post and go. Some days I scroll on my T on like everybody's stuff I see. Comment everybody's stuff I see because I'm genuinely happy for them and I genuinely know them personally. So you must show love and you're going to get love right back. That's just the way life goes. That's the way the universe will bless you when you are a giver, when you are a lover. Sometimes you just got to post and go though and live your life, your real life without social media in the mix. You can't be so addicted to these endorphins that you're waiting for likes to come, you're waiting for views to come, and you're constantly refreshing your page. You got to live in the moment and live presently in your life and enjoy. Smell the flowers. Don't be so wrapped up into this illusion, into this matrix. Because I'm going to tell you this. They want you to be a consumer. They want you to be addicted to social media. They don't want me to tell you to use social media. Don't let it use you. Use social media. Don't let it use you. Don't let it trip you up. Don't let them make you gotta take a 5-month break off of social media because you've been wrapped up in everybody's life, and now these demons talking to you now, making you feel like you less than and all this stuff. Don't let them do that to you. You can handle business on social media. Social media can change your life. Be a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing if you make it that way. If you use it in that way, like I've been spitting to you. Use it for ownership. Use it to create a business. Use it to create your creativity and leave your legacy. Use it. Don't let it use you. It's your host, Tera Chantelle. I love you. My beautiful melanated family, I love you. Self-love manual is available now. Consultations is available. Visit my website, www.terachantelle.com. Book a session. Book a coaching session. Let's build this brand. Let's build this business. Because I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm going to meet you at the top, baby. Peace.